Welcome to the DebtCircle podcast on this fine day, June 24th, 2026. Today we have a packed episode covering some crucial updates in the finance and debt markets. Rex launching bids on June 25th for two AAA-rated non-convertible debenture series, each targeting rupees 3,000 crores. The Series 255 bond has a tenor of 5 years and 1 day, while the Series 253 reissue matures in 2 years.
Absolutely, Vijendra. We will be discussing about dual offering, provides both medium and long-term options, appealing mainly to institutional investors with a minimum investment of 1 crore rupees. The strong AAA stable rating from 4 agencies underscores REC's solid credit standing, with green shoe options totaling up to 6,000 crores rupees, and the Series 2,000 crores and the Series 253 reissue carries a coupon of 7.46% per annum, with annual interest payments and uniform yield bidding ensuring fair pricing.
Banking liquidity in India shifted into a deficit of rupees 19,971 crores due to heavy advance tax outflows, reversing from a surplus of rupees 30,685 crores, and the Reserve Bank of India conducted variable rate repo operations, including a 7-day auction of rupees 2 lakh crores, attracting bids of rupees 1,41,000 crores.
Looking ahead, the Reserve Bank of India plans a rupees 30,000 crore government securities buyback on June 29th, signaling proactive liquidity management amid seasonal tax outflows and currency appreciation pressures.
The Indian rupee opened weaker by 16 paise at 94.90 against the US dollar as the greenback surged to its highest in over a year due to expectations of Federal Reserve rate hikes and safe haven demand.
Technically and fundamentally, the rupee's losing streak extends for multiple sessions with resistance near 95 and support around 94.00 to 94.10, while importer demand, dollar strength, and global tightening continue to pressure the currency.
Gold prices dropped by 1.05% to rupees 1,46,566 per 10 grams, driven by a dollar index crossing 101.08. While silver also fell sharply with support at rupees 2,28,800 and resistance near rupees 2,40,400 per kilogram.
The dollar's strength reflects expectations of Federal Reserve rate hikes and inflation concerns, keeping bullion under pressure, while market participants watch US inflation data for further cues on monetary policy direction.
Gold loans are now mainly short-term, with nearly 47% having tenures under 3 months in the third quarter of fiscal year 26, and NBFC's average loan tenure dropping to 5 months and 1 week, while sanctions surged to rupees 2.4 trillion in March 2026 from rupees 1.4 trillion a year earlier.
This shift highlights rising demand for quick liquidity, with borrowers increasingly relying on gold-backed credit for immediate funding needs, reshaping retail lending patterns and strengthening NBFC growth in short-duration assets.
IDBI Bank's board will meet on June 30th, 2026 to consider early redemption of unsecured senior bonds totaling rupees 5 crores, originally issued in financial years 2008-9 and 2009-10, aiming to optimize liability structure and reduce interest costs.
Yes Bank's board will meet on June 29, 2026 in Mumbai to approve raising capital through equity and debt via private placements or preferential issues with shareholder approval under the Companies Act of 2013 and SEBI regulations, ensuring compliance and flexibility in funding.
The International Financial Services Centers Authority now allows fully digital Know Your Customer onboarding for overseas investors in GIFT City, removing physical notarization or attestation requirements and significantly speeding up access to financial products in the International Financial Services Center.
This reform reduces onboarding delays for non-resident investors, enhances cross-border participation, and strengthens GIFT City's competitiveness as a global financial hub by simplifying investment access and reducing procedural friction.
Bajaj Auto Credit Limited issued 50,000 secured non-convertible debentures of face value rupees 1 lakh each, totaling rupees 500 crores via private placement, and these are listed on the National Stock Exchange from June 23, 2026.
Listing on the National Stock Exchange provides liquidity and transparency, while the secured and rated structure attracts institutional investors, offering fixed returns without dilution risk in a compliant private placement framework.
CRISIL upgraded TD Power Systems to AA- with a stable outlook, and Solara Active Pharma Sciences from BBB to BBB+ with improved short-term ratings, reflecting stronger financial health and better operating performance across bank facilities.
These upgrades signal improved credit profiles, stronger debt servicing ability, and better borrowing conditions going forward, which could reduce financing costs and support operational stability across both companies.
Grasim Industries invested rupees 2,880 crores to buy over 8 crore shares in Aditya Birla Capital at rupees 356.02 each, increasing its stake to 52.30% and strengthening capital base and financial services expansion.
This transaction supports Aditya Birla Capital's growth across lending and investments with strong revenue and profit performance in fiscal year 2026, while reinforcing Grasim's long-term strategy of consolidating financial sector presence.
Power Grid Corporation of India Limited plans to raise up to $500 million through external commercial borrowings and also issue Power Grid debentures via private placement, with trading window closure from June 24 until 48 hours after results on June 30 to ensure compliance.
These measures diversify funding sources, improve cost efficiency, and maintain market integrity through regulatory compliance, strengthening Power Grid's capital structure management for fiscal year 2026 to 2027.
Satin Creditcare approved raising up to rupees 5,000 crores via non-convertible debentures through private placement subject to approvals, with tranches planned within 1 year after the August 7, 2026 annual general meeting and working committee deciding terms.
This fundraising supports expansion while maintaining regulatory compliance with strong stock performance and structured governance, including video conferencing approvals and reappointment of the Chief Compliance Officer in line with Reserve Bank of India guidelines.
Axis Gates Technologies bank facilities of rupees 101 crores have been placed on rating watch by CARE Ratings due to planned divestment of its engineering services business, creating uncertainty around future credit profile and leverage impact.
CARE Ratings' final decision will depend on financial impact of the divestment, while markets will closely monitor cash flow stability and debt levels as strategic restructuring directly influences credit ratings in the engineering sector.
REC Limited's board will consider merger with Power Finance Corporation Limited on June 28, 2026, aiming to create a larger power sector financier with trading in RECC securities halted since May 14, 2026, amid regulatory and integration considerations. And that's a wrap on today's market action and key developments.